This video will demonstrate how to import data from a prior TTI-SUSE worksheet to the current version. The import feature requires that your Excel environment allows the use of VBA macros. Frequent program changes from the government have resulted in several versions of TTI-SUSE worksheet. As of early September, additional program changes are known to be forthcoming. To streamline the copying of client data into the current version, TTI has automated this process with a script that copies input cells and nearby tick cells. Start with the current version of the SUSE worksheet. You may see a warning message to click at the top of the worksheet to enable content before you can use the import feature. Now click the Import button at the left of the sheet. It will prompt you to select the previous TTI-SUSE worksheet to copy data from. If you already have the previous worksheet open, you can use the Import from Open Workbook button at the right instead. If the previous version is in the file name, it will be detected automatically. Otherwise, please refer to the updated date in the previous file to determine the version, and enter the version number when prompted. Click OK to begin the process, which normally takes a few seconds. If you experience any errors, please check if you have renamed any of the tabs and that the correct version number was entered. When the process is complete, the number of employees transferred over will be presented. For versions 400 and later, the total SUSE for each file will be presented, though these numbers may not agree for ordinary reasons such as the number of periods. When importing information, the amounts are copied and pasted as values. As a result, amounts that used to flow from the Payroll tab to the Remuneration tab by formula will now be overridden with the numbers from the previous worksheet. To restore the formulas, the worksheet will ask you the last date for which amounts were input on the Remuneration tab. This is detected automatically and adjusts the sheet accordingly. Because the government increased the number of baseline remuneration periods from 1 to 4, importing data from a worksheet before version 400 requires an additional step. The expanded baseline remuneration payments are critical to maximizing the SUSE claim for each employee. On the new Baseline tab, confirm or enter the payment payroll frequency. Then confirm the first date below is correct. The previous worksheets included payments from January 1st, 2020 and March 15th, 2020. To copy the payment range from the previous worksheet, copy the appropriate range and paste it in the new worksheet aligned with the appropriate dates as values. It is important to paste the section as values. Once you complete this step, the new worksheet is ready to be used. If you have any questions, please email us with your file or a screenshot at support@taxtemplates.ca.